YouTube, and welcome back. Hope you had a great new year. So I thought the first video I would make for the new year is a ranking of all the DCEU villains. There's only been 5 movies, but still, they've had a lot of villains. And I've ranked them all up from my least favorite to my most favorite. Now, these are all my personal opinions, so none of you have to agree with this. So here we go. So coming in at number 7 is Doomsday. He was like a reincarnation of General Zod or something. From Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, of course. Yeah, I thought he was too CGI'd, too over the top. And he wasn't in it long enough. And we gotta start somewhere. Coming in at number 6 is Enchantress, Suicide Squad. Again, I thought she was, I don't know what to think about Suicide Squad. It was all over the place, got a lot of mixed reviews. But, I don't think she's the best DC villain. It should have been the Joker who was the main villain in that. He should have been the main villain, but, yeah, Enchantress, number 6. Number 5 is Ares, Wonder Woman. Now, I love the Wonder Woman movie, and I loved who Ares turned out to be, but we just did not get to see him enough in the finale with his true colors and stuff. But, hey, I enjoyed the limited screen time he had, but I just didn't feel like I saw enough of him. So coming in at number 4 is Steppenwolf, Justice League. Now, when I saw this Steppenwolf, I thought, okay, he's CGI'd, and the movie's not focusing much on him. It's focusing a lot on our heroes, and, yeah. I mean, he was definitely, you could tell he was CGI, but I thought he was a good villain, but he just wasn't in the right place. If you know what I'm saying, but, yeah, Steppenwolf. Coming in at number 3 is Lex Luthor. Now, when I saw that they cast Jesse Eisenberg for Lex Luthor, I was like, oh, no. And in the film, he was like a spoiled teenager who was like whingy and moody because he can't get his own way. But hey, when I saw him in the post-credits scene of Justice League, wearing that suit and his head bald, I thought, okay, maybe he could work, and stuff. But yeah, he's setting things in motion for the Injustice League. But yeah, I hope we get to see more of him in future DC movies. I want to see a little more of him as a bold, evil genius. And I hope we get that eventually, because we got him bold already and in his suit looking sinister. Okay, number 2 is General Zod, Man of Steel. Oh, I forgot to mention Lex Luthor was from Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. General Zod is my number 2 pick from Man of Steel. He did a great performance, this Shannon, I can't remember his last name now, but he did a great job playing General Zod in Man of Steel. And even though Man of Steel is not my favorite DCEU movie, I thought it was okay. Very slow-paced, but in the action-packed finale, which was all crammed into like the last hour of this movie, do excuse the noise outside. I have to have my window open because I'm so warm in here. But yeah, I enjoyed the big fight finale we had with him in Man of Steel. Okay, so my number 1 pick is the Joker. The Joker is my favorite DC villain, period. From being portrayed by Cesar Romero, to Jack Nicholson, to Mark Hamill, to Heath Ledger. I thought Jared Leto did good as the Joker. I mean, very modernized, very gangstery. But it's a shame the film cut a lot of his scenes out, because I think this film could have been I think Suicide Squad could have been so much better if they didn't cut all of Jared Leto's acting scenes out. Because I felt the Joker wasn't in it enough, but I liked the look of him, and yeah, he was definitely something different. He wasn't trying to be like Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger or anything. He became his own Joker, and for that I liked it, but I really wish he could have had more screen time, but all of that being said, I love the Joker. So, yeah, this has been my DCEU villains ranked up. What are your ranked up DCEU villains? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, share it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. And all my social media links, Facebook group, Twitter, Instagram, they're all linked down below in the description so you can check them out. So yes, until next time, batten it out.